The BKB trust was a little too strong. You did see how strong it actually was.
The glimpse. Yopaj.
God. Well, it's going to be a dead Tiny today. 43 seconds. No Yopaj.
I still see more.
Yeah, Zania, it's actually going to drop down the ultimate on the cliff there, trying to catch out the Undying, which is interesting. BKB is popped from Jackie, gets a split second to do it thanks to the cookie. Isn't even going to matter, though. The damage is coming through from Liquid regardless, as they're going to rip apart Tims, and now they look for Jackie as well. Throw him back with the dispos. Damage comes in. Jackie is gone. And,
Skem takes down Insania. Yeah. Help, help.
Yep, he was trying to kill you. He succeeded in killing you, but don't worry, Insania. You can take solace in the fact that Liquid are going to kill their base. Tier 3 tower in the bottom lane, going to be the next target for the side of Team Liquid. Oh, boom.
Just like, yeah, the coordination from Boom a little bit lacking, the read on the map. Liquid, absolute confidence. I think he's just in the mindset that he can't get it. It's just going to take too long. Like, this is the best item that he can get for the gold.
Yep, and boom. They're going for this right now. This is kind of in stark contrast to what we saw in Entity versus Secret, where Entity were kind of just happy to let objectives fall, let Roshan fall, just hit their timing. That was all that mattered to them.
Oh, God.
Boom, though, jumping in. Boxy on the high ground. He's got the BKB, so can immediately just try to take down Scam. Scam does get off the tombstone, but Boxy takes care of it with ease, and FBZ getting left behind. The whole team just absolutely bailing on this plan. Yopaj going to try and throw in the tree volley, but that's not going to work, and now Boxy in onto Jackie. They've got the roar out from Zai as well, isolating Jackie on the backlands here. Liquid surround the Phantom Assassin. She's gone as well, as there's just too much damage coming out from the side.
Everybody's going through the feet.
Nice celebratory portals in the game out there. Gonna give Boom a couple more kills, but
kind of given up on. Maybe they're gonna head towards mid instead.
Yeah, just a little bit unsure about what they want to do. And meanwhile, you know, Liquid not unsure at all. In fact, they're gonna land the stun through onto Lina as well. They'll see the Lina. They've already used most of their damage though for Tims here, so Yopaj is gonna go for the TP away, and with no cold snap, they won't be able to bring him down. But Skem dead once again. FBZ being hacked away at by Matu, but should be okay. It's very, very
Can we launch the watermelon?
Here we go. You wanted it. You get it. Insania gets a watermelon on his face, but around the back here, Matu trying to get on top of Yopaj. Luckily, they do have the Avalanche to hold back the Slug. They're controlling up FBZ. They've taken away his mana. He can't get off the Ravage now. FBZ in some trouble, and in comes a black hole from Zion to 3 heroes. That is very tasty indeed. Yopaj getting jumped now as Jackie tries to heal him up with the Infest, but it's not going to be enough as Mickey takes down another. And Scam and Jackie get themselves back. Mickey throws out the tip, but also very tricky. Aegis completely gone now for the Slug, so I mean, yeah, no BKB on the Timberman either, but he's just going to jump forward here onto the tiny Tims. He's going to start to lose a lot of HP, and actually, with the Depth Shroud, they always keep Insania alive a little bit longer than perhaps he should, but he does still fall. Now it's 2-man stun and blink away from the Nyx Assassin. Going to make sure Matu is completely set options to take a fight. Let's not forget about the blink on Tims either. We haven't seen any tossbacks yet, but we might see one now. They find Boxy, and I think they might finally be able to get some revenge onto the Nyx Assassin. No help coming in for them. Going for the TP out. Going for the TP out doesn't make it. Almost believe that he... Not sure what the answer is there, just stay as far back as you physically can, but Liquid have also been known to pull off some incredible wraparounds as well, so... And let's not forget the Slug, who can pounce like 1,000,000,000 miles an hour as they jump onto the Tidehunter here in the middle lane. He can get off the Ravage if he wants to, but he might just let himself fall. Oh, the Sunstrike is absolutely beautiful from Mickey as well. Maybe not required, but still looking good. Jackie gonna heal up the silencer, but the Black Hole comes down on Tim to bring him out. Yopaj, BKB, stops himself getting stunned up by Boxy. He'll back himself away. BKB charge gone from Yopaj, completely wasted. Really, it just feels like
it's still only half health. Yeah, Liquid, this is way slower than they probably anticipated. Now it's a difficult call to make.
Jackie in the pit. He didn't rage. He didn't rage. He's silenced. In comes a Ravage. Jackie needs to heal up. He needs the open wounds right now. He's going to infest. That's going to keep him alive for the time being. But Matumba Man, he has managed to get off the Shadow Dance inside the pit. I'll move over towards FBZ. And he's not got many ways out of this. But at the same time, Liquid actually don't have the damage to deal with him. The Tidehunter, he's a big boy. And Zai is waiting around the sidelines here. Of course, no Black Hole available. It was used in the last fight, so... Boom, holding out. In we go, trying to find the toss back, but the Spike Carapace is there from the next assassin, and that means Tim's is going to fall, and FBZ getting beaten up by Matumba, man. He gets the kill, but Boom inside the pit will take the Aegis. Now on the leader. They have to try and fight this, but the two-man stun in from Boxy catches them out. Down they go. The leader about to respawn, and no one here to save them. Yeah, they take the Aegis out of their hands, out of Liquid, but a full 5-man team wipe is going to taste just as sweet for the side of Liquid.
You're just never allowed to press smoke against this guy.
Yep. He has spiked Carapace early here, so there's a possibility they can kill if they want to. Oh, that's a beautiful little Yules coming out from Boxy there. Ravage got to come, but the BKB's already popped from a Timberman who doesn't depth damage, and just tearing through Tim's on the backside here. Now looking towards Jackie as well, changes his targets to FBZ. Matu doing whatever he wants in this fight as he sidesteps YellowSay beautifully. To be fair, it's just a trade, and a lot of commitment from the side of Liquids. And again, Boxy, we saw it earlier today in the series versus OG. Can't remember if it was him or someone else, but the Yules is coming out to cancel out the initiation. It's just impeccable. Matu, back himself away.
Tendrils of the Deep.
Yeah.
Matu wasn't thinking about that one.
Yeah, shame they couldn't get more from that, but Inzai comes, looking for a target. Of course, not catching the Sansa in there, so not going to commit, but they're still going to be able to bring down Tim's regardless. And Matu now looking for Yopaj. Yopaj just having to back himself away. Jackie, he can't fight into this. Matu is too damn strong. He's farmed too many stacks. FBZ going to have to be careful here. He's going to survive as well. Ravage still not up for another 30 seconds. The Sansa has managed to stay out of sight. But they're just going to tear apart the barracks now as well. Top barracks do go to Liquid as well. Boom. They are suffocating.
BKBs at all. This Chaos Meteor does so much damage that you're just going to die in the Hex duration.
And we go jump forward onto Matu. Is he managing to get out of this one? I think they have the damage to bring him down. They need a little bit more, but the black hole comes in. Not going to save him. They get the kill onto Matu. He finally falls, but what's it going to cost them? Jackie's already gone. Yopash trying to get out the back line. Doesn't have a BKB for another 1 second. He will die as well. Liquid, they do not need their carriers. They will take down 2 more heroes than what it cost them. But, I mean, yeah.
Eidolons are taking tier 3. Yeah. Liquid are kiting them in circles.
Spaghetti on the
Scam's
floor.
dead.
Oh,
Zai's
dear.
unleashed. He's got a black hole in 2 seconds.
Yeah, that's going to be Scam dead. Does have the buyback cancel if they need it, so Zai's still not free to let loose with his black hole just yet, but Liquid might be let loose to just head onto the high ground and look to finish out this game. We'll see what Boom can do. Yeah.
There is a buyback for the Silencer. He can interrupt this one. Can they stop Matu, though?
Is over. They're going to go for this. Ravage comes out. Do they have the damage? But no, quick BKB. Black hole is there. Buyback and cancel, but it's too late. Matu's got on top of the Lina. Matu's got on top of the Jack. And that's going to be him dead as well. Jackie taken out. GG's called. Good luck called. That is going to be it for Boom here in this series as they get torn limb by limb from Team Liquid. Oh my goodness. The execution from this team is so damn crispy.
They didn't just get torn apart, they got dissected in this series. Like, Boom, every single time it's like, oh, are we allowed to do this? No. Are we allowed to do this? No. Liquid, reading their minds, they were completely outclassing them. What a gorgeous series to watch.
Yeah, and you know, sometimes stomps are boring, you know, we get those games sometimes, but this one, absolutely not. Liquid, you know, playing some absolutely clinical Dota. Boom, trying their best to fight up into them. You know, much better fight than game number 1. Has to be said, they came with an idea, they came with a plan, they came with some team fight spells to try and turn up against Team Liquid here. And they did shut down a couple of heroes.